It's our... Oh, hell no to that. Hey guys, welcome back to another Brookestirr Watches. Now today, no fancy intros again. I am short on time, so sorry about that. But I do have 5 more scary clips from TikTok I would like to show you guys. So get your popcorn, get your snacks. Let's go ahead and give these ones a watch. Now this first one right here is by Paranormal with Liv. So let's go ahead and give it a watch. No. Oh my god, that is creepy. No. Go confront it. I wonder what would it do. Oh, she's looking in and it peeked out. Oh, it's banging. Oh, hell no. Go up to it. Rush it. Rush it. Sling the door open and say, "What do you want?" Creepy. Nope. Alright guys, so this one right here is by Kyle Anthony. And it says 5 scary moments caught on the attic camera tonight. So I'm guessing this is in his home, his personal home. So let's watch it.
I'm about to play you the craziest stuff the security camera in the attic has picked up thus far, and it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What is that? A laughing, weird noise? Creepy? Oh, I seen like the orb. Okay, okay. Creepy. Creepier! Shadow in the dark. Oh no. No. Why? Why?
Those were not in that position, were they?
Why are they in there at all? What is why? Why is her eyeballs cut out? I mean, somebody could have pulled it down there. Worst one comes.
This is getting crazy.
It's already crazy. Why is the doll's eyeballs in the heart box? Let's listen to the last one again because I was running my big ass mouth.
This is getting crazy.
The house come like that? Oh, we didn't need the volume all the way up to hear that creepiness. Nope. Oh, hell no. Guys, serious question. Would you live in a haunted house? Like, honestly, like, let's just say, okay, if someone were to give you like $500,000 to live in a haunted house for a year, maybe even $1 million, okay, would you do it? Would you live in a haunted house? Would you do it for free? Let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, so before we start with the next creepy video, like, I sincerely appreciate all of my supporters and do give them a ton of shout outs all the time. So guys, if you don't feel the love from me, trust me, I do love your love and support, guys. Seriously. Now let's get back to the creepiness. This one right here is by Captain Casket, and it's a little clip from Coast to Coast AM, a listener with ghost stories with the host Art Bell, and it says the vanishing boy at the crime scene. So let's go ahead and give it a watch. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube or not. It's weird what you can say and what you can't. So sorry.
I want to read you an email that I've received from a homicide detective whose name, for obvious reasons, I am going to withhold. This man is not a believer in the paranormal or anything beyond the world that he sees every day, which, by the way, in the case of a homicide detective, is not that positive a world usually, you know. Anyway, let me read this to you and see if it hits you the way it hit me, okay? Art, I was working the of a young woman. While at the scene in a vacant lot across the street, I saw a young boy standing there. Young boy appeared to be waving me to come over. As I approached the figure of the boy, it faded away, and when I got about 10 feet away from him, he completely disappeared. Well, after finishing the crime scene, I was on my way to the morgue when I passed a large apartment building. And on the steps of the building, here's this boy appearing again. I stop the car and again approach the boy. Again, he vanishes, but this time I got a closer look at the face. On the steps and into the building, I observed blood droplets leading into the building. I recorded my findings and went on my way. The following day, I went to notify the mother of the victim. As I was in her living room, I observed the victim in a photo and on her lap, and it was this boy. So I asked the mother who the boy was in the photo, and she told me this was her grandson, the child of the victim. She told me the boy died 2 years ago. He was struck by an automobile. To make a long story short, I returned to the vacant lot where the boy was seen, and exactly where he was standing, or I thought he was, I found a bloody the murder. The knife had the fingerprints of the murder on it. I went to the place where the blood was found, and yes, where the murderer lived and killed that woman. Please explain to me, if you can, what happened that night. I never believed in ghosts or anything of that nature. Please explain to you what happened that night. I can't explain that.
Y'all, that is crazy. Like, do you really believe that story? I mean, I know I've heard about stories like that with police and detectives investigating stuff, and paranormal stuff does happen to help them with the case. Now, I don't know, guys. I'm kind of on the edge of believing this guy. But you never do know. It's just crazy that he found all that, like, with that, like, the boy was trying to help him and he was connected. That's just wild, boy. Wild. Okay, guys, so this is a different kind of creepy video, and it's by My Favorite Videos, and apparently this is a on the rise and human composting. So let's just give it a watch. Oh, and I just want to add that these videos are for entertainment purposes only, okay? So take everything with a grain of salt. I just have to say that.
Live for us in studio tonight. Good evening, Morgan.
Good evening, Sean. So Representative Scott spoke this morning at a legislative committee in Boise. She's worried about the possibility that people are eating other people and may not know they're doing so. She says with the rise in human composting, which is legal in several states as a means of dealing with human remains, she was concerned about what other uses may be found. During today's meeting, she explains what finally convinced her to act.
I was on a plane this summer, and I was watching, you just kind of randomly go through channels, and I watched a video of some food show, and the three contestants tasted the food, and they had to guess what was in it. It was some kind of a sausage, and one of the options they told these people that was in the food was human flesh. And I thought, at that point, and this was on a plane this year, I thought, this is going to be normalized at some point. The way our society's going and the direction we're going, this is going to be normalized.
Morgan Ashley live for us in studio tonight. Good evening, Morgan.
Good evening.
Yeah, I agree with her 110%. I feel like they're trying to normalize things like this. And, it's proven that it kind of, when you do that, it makes you go crazy a little bit. Okay? Now, why we would be doing this, I don't know what kind of evil is behind it, because it's pure evil. But why? What is the purpose? Like, are we running out of meat? I mean, the meat's tasting funky and weird already. So, are they already doing it in our food? Like, even grocery stores, okay? What is that? They were Soylent Green. I think, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, there's a lot of talk about that too. So, guys, just, pray and be careful, alright? Like, I just don't even like to think about it, but... Okay, guys, so our last creepy video comes from I Love Grapes. And she says, that doesn't look like a tree. I was looking at old videos of my dog that had passed away. So let's go ahead and see what she's talking about. Jojo cute baby. I realized something strange. I already see it. Do you guys? Oh, hell no to that. Yeah, what the heck is that? It looks like some kind of very long-armed gorilla cryptid creature. In the comments, they were saying it's the El Maru, and I tried to look it up, and what I just found it to be like some kind of Hispanic dance. But apparently it's some kind of creature, the El Maru, Muru, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm probably butchering it, so I'm sorry, but that's what they're calling it. So is it some kind of cryptid that looks like a very long-armed Bigfoot or monkey? Or could it be a Bigfoot? Or a dog man? Or something else entirely? I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, guys, there you have it. That was 5 of the creepiest videos I could find on TikTok for today. I do hope that you liked the video. Go ahead and give me a subscribe. So until next time, guys, bye.